global economy, and technology news for today. OpenAI scheduled to launch highly anticipated GPT-5.6 model following national security delay. The prominent artificial intelligence research organization is set to publicly release its most capable model yet. The launch comes after a temporary delay requested by the United States government due to mounting national security concerns regarding the potential misuse of highly advanced automated intelligence systems. Apple finalizes over $30 billion custom silicon deal with Broadcom to build United States manufacturing supply chain. Apple has announced a massive multi-year commitment to design and manufacture custom radio frequency components and wireless connectivity technologies within America. The expansion will direct $1.5 billion in capital expenditure into a facility in Fort Collins, Colorado, and aims to produce more than 15 billion domestic microchips. Geopolitical turmoil near Strait of Hormuz sends oil prices higher and rallies global markets. Global energy markets experienced sudden volatility following United States airstrikes targeting Iranian weapon sites after attacks on commercial vessels in the Middle East. The escalation prompted the United States Department of the Treasury to revoke oil export waivers, triggering an immediate spike in crude pricing and sudden dips across major global stock indices. Sambanova closes $1 billion strategic financing round at an $11 billion post-money valuation. The specialized artificial intelligence hardware and software developer successfully secured a major financial milestone at the Raise Summit in Paris. This influx of capital positions the venture to accelerate production of its enterprise-tier computing infrastructure amidst an intense global demand for advanced hardware. United Nations Secretary-General warns that artificial intelligence evolution is outpacing regulatory oversight. Speaking on global governance, United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres emphasized that automated technologies are developing much faster than institutional frameworks can manage. He strongly advocated for internationally harmonized rules to mitigate systemic societal risks, specifically emphasizing the protection of minors online. India and Indonesia interlink digital payments infrastructure and deepen strategic tech trade during a bilateral state visit. The two nations successfully reviewed progress on integrating India's unified payments interface with Indonesia's Quick Response Code Indonesian standard. Alongside the digital financial integration, leaders formalized agreements regarding critical minerals supply chains and defense technology cooperation. Global chip sell-off triggered as Samsung Electronics infrastructure earnings fall short of high investor expectations. Major international stock indices, including the Standard & Poor's 500 and the Nasdaq 100, saw steady declines following the latest financial disclosures from Samsung Electronics. While the microchip giant reported solid earnings growth, the figures failed to meet the incredibly high bars set by the ongoing artificial intelligence market boom, driving down sector shares. Reserve Bank of New Zealand raises official cash rate to 2.5% to counter persistent inflation risk. New Zealand's central bank moved forward with an interest rate hike to stabilize domestic pricing and bring inflation back down to its 2% target. In its monetary policy review, the committee pointed out that while lower global energy prices could spark consumer sentiment, rising technological export demands across Asia are keeping inflationary pressures stubborn. Anthropic expands Claude Cowork agentic workspace framework to web and mobile platforms. Artificial intelligence developer Anthropic has officially rolled out its software agent across major device ecosystems to reposition its models as proactive, administrative coworkers. This follows recent research revealing that the system effectively utilizes a hidden digital thinking workspace to process complex, multi-step tasks before delivering answers. Artificial intelligence and global capability centers drive tech employment recovery despite broader industry slump. While general technology job openings remain lower compared to last year, automated industries are injecting vital momentum into the workforce. Fresh hiring data reveals that nearly 64% of all new corporate global operations roles created over the past quarter explicitly require specialized skills in advanced data science and machine learning. Thank you for your attention.